Patrick Reed's defamation lawsuit against several media outlets and personalities, including Golfweek, has been officially shut down once again, this time by the U.S. Court of Appeals for the 11th Circuit. The court affirmed the lower court's ruling to dismiss all claims, agreeing that Reed failed to present sufficient evidence of actual malice, a necessary threshold for public figures pursuing defamation suits. Reed originally filed the $750 million lawsuit in 2022, alleging that journalists and media entities, such as Golf Channel's Damon Hack, Shane Bacon, Eamon Lynch, and Golfweek, defamed him through coverage that implied he was a cheater. However, judges noted that many of the statements weren't directly about Reed, and those that were either reflected opinion, rhetorical hyperbole, or true facts that Reed did not dispute. U.S. District Judge Timothy Corrigan had previously dismissed the case twice, stating in his ruling that much of the coverage fell within protected speech and failed to meet the high bar of showing that any defendant acted with actual malice. Reed appealed, insisting that the narrative around him had unfairly damaged his reputation, despite never being formally labeled a cheater. In oral arguments, his attorney argued that the media's portrayal was misleading and harmful. However, Circuit Judge Nancy Abudu pointed out that the contested articles included Reed's denials, while Circuit Judge Robert Luck noted the factual basis behind some of the claims, such as Reed being suspended by his college coach after teammates voted him off the team. If true, the judges asked, how could that constitute malice? The appeals court ruled that Reed's legal team failed to present new facts or arguments that would justify another attempt to refile. The final word from the court concluded that any further amendments to the lawsuit would be futile, upholding the complete dismissal of the case with prejudice.